to do something a little bit differently. All right? We're going to ask Spirit, what is transpiring in 2025 for you? The first 3 months of 2025 specifically. And we're going to pull 3 cards. One's going to regard your love life, what's going to happen, your career, and then the inner self-guidance. Okay? And we'll just branch off from there. But for the first 3 months, 2025, your love life, your career. Oh shit, I didn't even see that one. That was flipped over. And your inner self-guidance, your inner compass. Spiritual abilities enhancing. I keep hearing that. Well, let's start with the career since that card already had itself flipped up. There's an offer that's already been presented to you. Okay, collective Tixer resonates. There's an offer that's already been presented to you. It may be something that's not coming to your mind right now because it feels like this offer was given a decent time in the beginning of 2024 or even sooner. But this feels like an opportunity or a new job, something you were picked for that you were told was going to take a long time, but to not think you are off a roster or that you've been put to the complete side, filed away. Okay, there's eyes on you as we speak that are very impressed and see they can trust you with a very serious and important task. This new opportunity, or this thing that you've been picked for, that's been in the works for quite a while, is going to take you away from your home quite a bit. Still collective Tixer resonates. Doesn't mean all of you are going to be traveling to the other side of the world or etc. Some of you very, very much so. That is what this is entitled. Like entitling. It's saying that whatever position you have, it takes the company investing a significant amount of money and trust in you. For a lot of you here, these are not things that where your family members and etc. are going to always be able to join you. And you have to remember this level of trust. In spirit, you put even more into understanding the security of your loved ones, okay? You're somebody that normally has a lot of control. You could be the head of your household or just this, there's an energy here of you at least feel people are safe if you're in the vicinity. This is going to be the longest you've ever been away from your loved ones is what I'm hearing at certain points. And you have to trust that they're safe and protected without you right next to them. And that the people you're having in your life now you can trust. Spirit's beautiful because it makes things align to when we're truly ready. Okay? This opportunity, it was presented to you for a reason back whenever it was. But even at that moment, all it was supposed to do was put the seed in your plant and allow you to grow. There were still other things you had to worry about. There were still other things that had to be more priorities. So you actually were ready for what comes with this responsibility. The next 3 months in your career are going to be skyrocketing into abundance. Okay, so let's go ahead now into your love life. What's regarding the first 3 months of your 2025 with your love life? Okay, it's somebody breaking that malevolent influence, somebody picking themselves. This is very positive. You have love swarming in these next 3 months. It feels like two people who are able to enter each other's pool in its calm waters. Your love life, these next 3 months, show a balance of that commitment we were talking about when it comes to the career, okay? This person is going to be somebody you're able to trust with a deep amount of information, but even more with your heart. Being able to spend so much time apart, but trust each other and what your form of commitment and consistency is. It looks like the next 3 months regarding your love life is making sure you take it to the next level with whatever's going on in your romantic life currently. If you're talking to a specific person, it's taking it to the next level. If you're in a serious relationship, it means there's going to be something else that's increasing between you two. Or if you're somebody who has no relationship right now, it definitely means there is this love, this interest entering and growing in the next 3 months. So your inner self. What's your inner self guidance we have? You came to a compromise and understanding with the balance of giving and saving, but not only just giving to others, to yourself. You're somebody that goes above and beyond for others, but people have to be deserving of a certain level of your givens. I see now you're an individual that also doesn't get wrapped up in saving for so long that you could end up splurging on so much. Because like a volcano effect, you're in the past, you were in like such a lack mindset that you had to save every penny. And when you got into a form of deep impulse or going through something hard, you might have splurged. Whereas if you would have, just as you do now, let a balance of giving to yourself like you would to somebody else, and actually giving to yourself instead of to somebody else, mixed with still having your priorities met, your bills paid, and saving your money, you in the next 3 months are going to have more money in your bank account than you've ever had in the beginning of the year. And they made me say it that way for a reason, okay? Because 2025 is the year of financial freedom for so many of you. And you can choose to accept that timeline or not. In the next 3 months, you're going to have a form of an outer body experience. You're going to see yourself the way other people do. And this is going to be deeply, deeply enlightening. This is going to be something humble. It makes you even more confident. Seeing yourself through another person's eyes. Seeing yourself, for a lot of you here, it will be astral projection. You'll experience, if you haven't already experienced doing or going through astral projection, it will be in the next 3 months the first time you've ever actually been able to see yourself outside your body. In the next 3 months, it's reward. They want you to trust these other forms of self-acceptance you've very much enhanced on lately. It means either taking care of your body better, taking care of your mental health, positive affirmations. Just there's something updated and upgraded about your self-prioritization and care. And the ego, the parasite, can feel itself burning away. And you can hear it at times even trying to scream and get you back into like this place of, no, don't do this. Like, tries to make you hear the anxiety, and you can just brush it off and say, I already know what you are, and you're not me. You're something that was imprinted. You're something that was placed for me to be told to believe, and not actually who I am. You're an echo that I allow myself to hear, but not go near. I acknowledge all of what it took me to have the strength and self-love and this resilience. But 2025 is community. 2025, your inner self-guidance, the way you trust your intuition. These next 3 months are all about the blend of being in hermit mode, but still surrounded by community. Being able to feel yourself, be connected to only you and sources, images, and messages in a room full of hundreds of people, if you will, as an example. Next 3 months, when it comes to your self-inner guidance, what they're stating for you to focus on is that still blend of masculine and feminine strength you have been writing this last month, I'm hearing, in December. The next 3 months, love and career will be attracted to you. An inner self feels like really an expansion into not being afraid of other sides of you. So as you continue to explore and learn more about yourself, you are so divinely guided and protected. the next 3 months they state for all you to focus on when it comes specifically to that self inner guidance is that blend of work and play. That's what I got for y'all today. If you're interested in a personal reading, go to my website, offprintmint.com. I also have many other available services. All you simply got to do is look at my services tab and you'll see everything pulled up there. If you're interested in receiving even more weekly guidance from yours truly, you should check out my YouTube memberships. I have a couple of different tier levels that all advance with more and more benefits. The benefits start with 5 extra videos every single week, and then it goes all the way up to receiving tarot guidance videos from yours truly. If you're interested in learning more, go ahead and visit my profile membership tab. If you're watching this on YouTube, underneath this video there's probably a button that says membership. Simply click that and it's going to take you there. That's what I got for y'all today, and I'll see you when I see you. Let's get it.